What up, everybody? It's your boy Flacco coming in with another episode of Flacco's Beer Reviews. And today we got the all-day IPA Session Ale. It comes in at a low 4.7. It is a session beer, so remember it's supposed to be like that, designed to be that way. What I mean by session beer is you can drink more than just one, more than just a few. This is made to have a low alcohol volume, so that way you can keep sipping and enjoying your party or whatever you're doing a little bit longer instead of getting pretty trashed pretty quick with a 7% or an 8%er. But I have had this before, but I'm gonna give it an honest review. I do remember enjoying it the last time I had it. It's out of the Founders Brewing Company, All Day IPA, and it's out of Michigan. It's an American style IPA. I think they had a 42 IBUs. I don't know if you can see that. 42 IBUs, so it's a little bitter. It's available year round. And the beer addict gave it an 87. So, pretty good. Pretty good. See what the can has anything special on it. It says the brew you've been waiting for. Keeps your taste satisfied while keeping your session sharp. An all-day IPA naturally brewed with the complex array of malts, grains, and hops. Balanced for optional aromatics and a clean finish. The perfect reward for an honest day's work. It says celebrate life's simple pleasures. So let's go ahead and do it. I got this at HEB. It wasn't in the cold part of the brew section. It was actually off to the side. They have a little side shelf that has like some craft beers there. So these were kind of warm when I got them. I did put this one in the freezer so I can do a review with you guys. So I'm not sure how cold it's got. The can feels frosty, but you know how that goes. Let's go ahead and check it out. And also, yeah, we're doing a can today. I didn't see this in the bottle. So it is what it is. We got the 15 pack. Comes in a 15 pack. We got that for $17.90 something at HEB. Using my Texas cup. I'm gonna go ahead and pour it up. It's coming out a nice golden color there. Look at that. Good pour. Got us about a finger and a half head lacing, some decent carbonation going on in the glass there. I don't know if you can see that. Let me put it up against my black shirt. Maybe you can see it better. There you go. I am rocking with the Batman today. But very good carbonation. Was a nice head. It looks like it's going to dissipate pretty quickly. The bubbles are very loose and widely spread in there. It has the smell. I mean, it has the smell of an IPA. Is what it is. You know, it's a lighter one, but you don't miss anything on the aromatics, man. Just for it being at 4.7, you would think that hey, maybe the smell is a little dimmed down too, but it's not. It's not. You can appreciate the smell. You get the hops right off the front. That's the citrus note on it. My nose is a little stuffy right now, but forgive me. You know what I mean? You smell some weediness, a little grassiness, pininess. Just what you smell on an IPA, man. So they did a good job. As far as the smell goes, they didn't lose anything on the smell with the lowered alcohol volume on it. So let's go ahead and give it a go. Cheers. All right, man. That's a very good IPA. But like I said, for it being a 4.7, you don't lose anything. The smell is on point. The taste is on point. I mean, they did their thing with this one. Founders All Day IPA. You see that in the store, you pick it up, man. You get hops. You get hops. You get citrus. Just pretty much as it smells is how it tastes. but better. Clean, crisp, real clean. You can see real crystal clear through the glass to the other side. There's no fogginess, no haziness, so that means they probably filtered this. But I mean, there's a little bread mold to it. Slight bread mold, but not really. It's good, man. If you can try this one, pick it up. All Day IPA. This is gonna be a short review. I got people coming, you know. But All Day Founders IPA, Flacco's World. I'll give it a 8 out of 10, man. Very good, man. I could sit back and I could have, you know, because you don't want to take something to the river that's about 6 or 7. Anything above 5, you don't want to take it to the river to float down the river with you. You want some piss water, pretty much. So you can drink it and piss it out and whatever. If you want to take something to the river that's going to taste good like your IPAs should, or like a beer should taste good with some flavor, take you a case of these. Take you a case of these. If you can find it, take you a case of it. That way you can have you some flavorful beer. For my boys that love the crafts, love the craft beers. Take you a case of this instead of Budweiser, instead of Dos Equis, instead of the average stuff. Take you a case of the Founders. Boom. You won't be disappointed. You have a good flavored beer all day long that you can sip all day long. I like it. Very good. Oh yeah, and I did chop the hair off for the summer, man. You know, it was getting kind of hot to have hair, so snip snip, had to get rid of it. My wife's digging it, so that's all that counts. Anyways, man, I appreciate you guys watching with me, sipping with me. Been Flacco with your beer review.